Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Paper 2. In the last episode, we were working on food to be delivered to Nordberg. So we were working on getting all of the transport lines set up so that we can move grain from down here up to the, this livestock farm, and then move that livestock over to this meat processing plant, and also to move the coffee from here, this coffee farm, down to the coffee refinery to roast the beans, and then bring the beans back. Or probably do more than just prepare the beans, and then bring the beans back and get the beans transferred over to the food processing plant. So yeah, we got that pretty much all set up. What we just need to do now to get that working is to get a couple trains. We need a train to move the grain. We need a train to move the meat. So that is what we're going to be working on. And this is going to hook up there. And this is the steel line. That's going to make food, right? And that's got to get moved over there so they can get onto the deliveries line. Which means that these trams need to also be able to carry food. Right now, they're just carrying flat cars. 4X flat cars. So we need to have them do 4X flat cars and 4X box cars. Like that. Okay, now the other thing I want to take a look at here before we go too much further is this train. And I want to see exactly how much coffee it picks up after a full cycle. It doesn't look like it's going to be that much. It's going to pick up 80 coffee. Okay, so I need to manage that vehicle. We're going to need to modify it, and we need to knock that down to something along the lines of probably that, and probably need to then replace that locomotive. Because we aren't going to need anywhere near that big. Yep, that should do. Alright, so that should be more profitable, I would think. Alright, now question is going to be, how much grain are we going to get over here? We still have lots and lots of grain. that can be moved from these. So we could increase the capacity at which those can move. All right. Let's set up a train. That uses our Russian Class FD cargo wagons. Let's see. 180 capacity. And that's going to go on Is it Nordberg Meat? Nordberg Grain. Okay. Nordberg Grain is starting to receive some stuff. All right. Manage the vehicles in this line and mass clone everybody. Double the vehicles. This one seems to be fine. This one is fine. This is not filling up. This one is filling up. So let's... Let's add 3 more vehicles. All right. And those will make their way there from wherever that happens to be. I'm not sure where the nearest depot actually is. So it should work. Okay. We have food. Nordberg Deliveries is taking food. Excellent. We still need one more train, and that is a train that will bring meat back. Is there an electric that's cheap? Nah, not really. Class diesels? Alco HH600. Barely. Now, I know that meat is going to make pretty heavily. So, let's go with... Past 9,000 is probably out. We'll do this again. The Russian Class FD. It seems to be a pretty good middle-of-the-road vehicle right now. So, top speed. We're gonna need boxcars, and we'll give it 168 capacity. And then we'll evaluate. Now it's definitely profitable. Question is, do I need to actually still add? Nope, it picked up a perfect amount. Excellent. All right, the other train. That's the meat train. That's the grain train. How much grain is the grain train gonna get? 90 grain? That's a start. It's definitely a start. It's up to 106 grain. Alright, still only filled about half the train, but that's maybe a little over half. That's okay. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. Let that go through a few cycles. And we got tons of food. Excellent. And that means that Norberg is now getting food. Now, with that, there's something else that I want to do. And we're going to go back to passengers for a little bit. We do need to get down to these cities and get back to working on freight on them. Ooh. We got tons of stuff to deliver here. Then let's go ahead and let's manage the vehicles. Let's add some more vehicles. All right, good. So I want to start up an air passenger service. You also might want to do freight. But for now, passengers. So I want to build an airport somewhere. And right now we kind of have I need it to be sort of close to a passenger rail line. Oslo right now is kind of the big hub. Oh yeah, I haven't actually evaluated this line yet. It needs bigger, faster trains. It absolutely needs bigger, faster trains. Okay. Let's take care of that real quick. Now that I'm looking at it. So first things first. And then we'll figure out where it is that I want to put an airport. Okay. No, not modify. Replace. What do we currently have on there? We currently have NYC and HRR 999 Empire State Express. Which are these guys? 180 kilometer an hour. Have I used these yet? Don't know, but we are. We're going to use that. I don't know why it always says mediocre. Okay. It doesn't matter how much horsepower I put on there. It's going to say mediocre. All right. Never mind then. 330 capacity. That might be a little bit more than what we need. This current capacity is 48. You know what? Put them on there. That was very expensive. That was extremely expensive. Of course, I got this one while it's in the tunnel. A little bit of a bump there. And how many passengers is it going to pick up when it gets there? Length of the train exceeds the platform length. Ah, who cares? Well, by a little bit. If I took off, like, what, one wagon, it would be fine. It's a full load. It is a full load. Excellent. Okay, now back to the plan. Airfields. Passenger airfield. This is gonna be a small one to start with. was kind of thinking something centrally located. Like right around Mold here. And the question is, how would I get passengers out to it? Let's put it in. Well, let's just do it out there. And then we'll need to figure out... Well, that's right on a tram line. That's right on a tram line. Uh-huh. I can't do that. Hold on. Knock that road out. For just a second. Let's add another loop. Can we add another loop? I probably could do it if I rebuilt the whole thing. Not impossible. Just have to wait for that tram to get out of there. And then pause before that tram gets in there. All right. Yeah, it's going to remove a building. That's all right. Let's see. All right, that'll be fine. Okay, so over here what we'll do is we will do 4-lane, actually 6-lane city road would be better if it will let me. Construction not possible. I bet construction is possible. If I say it is. All right. Collision. Collision with what? What are you colliding with? There's no collision there. Colliding with that? Is that a waypoint? That's a waypoint. I see. Yeah, we gotta manage that line again. There we go. Manage the line. Oh, no. It would have been after this, right? Yes, okay. I guess we're gonna have the same problem over here. What if I bump down to a smaller road? Smaller road is fine. All right, good. Oh, we probably don't want city road out to there. That's all right. All right, so then we want to get tram track on that. I think we also probably want bus lane. Right. We'll go with large. Let's see. Actually, we need to loop the other way. Perfect. We need urban expressway, 4-lane 2-way with electric, with bus lane. Good deal. Put it in there. All right, perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll do a new line from here to here. And that is an actual not intercity road passenger line, which I only think I have 2 of those. ICB. This really isn't an ICB. It's this is a road passenger. Mold airport shuttle. And I did not put that in there. Okay. And I want a good fast shuttle. So we'll put those on there. Done. All right. Now we just need another airport to bring people into. And I think Rama down here will be our destination. Although, like, this is another hub, right? You're another hub. You are also a major hub. Let's see, where would an airfield actually go? That's a question. I don't want to do stuff like that. And I could kind of put it up in the hill over here. No, I'm thinking probably down here at Ralma is going to be our best bet for our first air route. And what I'm probably going to do is just destroy all of this. And reconfigure this. Put platforms over here. Tear out that. Let's see. Put a roof on that. Give me a building. Large side building. Right. And then we'll flatten. Flatten there, and then we'll put in a road, which the road is actually going to be a big six lane city road. With tram track on it. You might as well upgrade to that and upgrade to that. Perfect. And I should probably put bus lane. Through there. And question is, can I get the road under there? And I can. All right, excellent. You need to be converted to new large. Can I add a loop somewhere? Not exactly. Well, we could double up on one of those. All right, now we want to put the airport in. What I'm also going to need to do is flatten. That is a bit of a hill there. And then we'll need to smooth. There we go. We'll probably want to flatten at least a little bit there at the end of the runway. Okay. And we'll just keep things simple over here. We'll put tram stop and we'll do another tram route. And this is going to be Ralma Airport shuttle. And we'll put like a couple of trams on there. All right, and then we can do an air route. From there to there. We'll make it white because that's extremely visible. That's even worse. Do we have red? Yeah, we are using red for ships. Okay. Orange. Not using orange for anything. I don't think. No. We aren't. Good. Air passengers. Plains to South Valley. We'll call that. And then we will put some aircraft on there. These are little single seat planes. Interesting. DC4s or DC3s? Let's start with DC3s. Oh, I forgot to actually paint it. There we go. We'll do a DC3 at one end, we'll do a DC3 at the other end, and then all right, and this is where we'll go ahead and end the episode. And then we'll get back to working on freight down in the southern hills and valley lines, cities. And yeah, see what we do there. All right, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.